Welcome back, dear children. Myself Sir Sunil, your physics teacher. Good morning to one and all. How are you, students? Fine. I hope you all are fine. Also, you all are safe. So, we are discussing our third unit here. From this chapter, we are going to discuss today one important topic, that is kinetic energy. All of you, please take out your book and ready to watch this video carefully. So students, yesterday we have discussed about potential energy. That means about PE, potential energy, or U. Okay, potential energy, the short form of potential energy, that is PE or U. And today we are going to discuss about KE, the short form of kinetic energy, that is KE. We are going to discuss about KE or kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? The energy of a body in motion is called its kinetic energy. The energy of a body in motion is called its kinetic energy. The definition is given here, that is kinetic energy of a body. Kinetic energy of a body is the energy possessed by it due to its state of motion. Clear? That is called kinetic energy. Kinetic energy of a body is the energy possessed by it due to its state of motion. Actually, it is the work done on the body in bringing it to the state of motion. It is a work. Kinetic energy is the work done on the body in bringing it to the state of motion. In short form, I told you, in short form we can write kinetic energy as Ke or K or K. Clear? Potential energy, we have discussed yesterday that it was PE. PE, the short form of potential energy, it is PE and U. Now, the short form of kinetic energy, that is Ke or K. Okay, students. So definition we have already discussed. Now we are going to discuss about some examples of kinetic energy. Figure 3.11. Okay, just observe this diagram. One boy is throwing stone. Clear? Figure 3.11 shows that a fast moving stone has the capacity of breaking a window pane when it strikes the pane. When a fast moving stone strikes a window pane, it will break. Thus, we can say that the fast moving stone has kinetic energy. The fast moving stone has kinetic energy. Another example is a falling hammer. Yesterday we have discussed this example for the potential energy. Then how it shows the kinetic energy, we can discuss here. A falling hammer. A falling hammer, when strikes a nail fixed on a wooden block, moves it further into the block. Thus, a moving hammer has kinetic energy and it does work on the nail. So, this falling hammer also shows the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. Okay, students. Then another example, that is a swinging pendulum. Swinging pendulum. Clear? This is a diagram of a swinging pendulum. Here also we can see the movement of the bob of the pendulum. It shows the kinetic energy of the pendulum. In a swinging pendulum moving to and fro, the body or the bob has kinetic energy. Another example, in a river or sea, the flowing water has kinetic energy which makes a wooden boat or a log of wood to move in it. In this situation also, which energy possesses? Kinetic energy. Here in this diagram we can see the example which we have discussed now, okay, movement of the log. Movement of the log we can see here, okay. It also possesses the kinetic energy. Another example, that is a bullet fired from a gun, a rolling ball, an apple falling from a tree, etc. shows or possesses kinetic energy. So now we are going to discuss about factors affecting kinetic energy of a moving body. The kinetic energy of a moving body depends on the following two factors. First one, that is the mass of the body. The mass of the body. Greater the mass of the body, higher is the kinetic energy. Greater the mass of the body, higher its kinetic energy. If the mass is more, kinetic energy also more. Second one factor, that is the speed of the body. If the speed is more, the kinetic energy also more. More the speed of the body, more is its kinetic energy. Okay. This can be demonstrated by the following activity. Take a hockey stick and a ball. Take a hockey stick and a ball. Place the ball on the ground and hit it with the stick gently. You will notice that the ball moves very slowly. Now hit the ball hard with the stick. You will notice that the ball moves fast and covers a longer distance. Thus, more the force applied on the ball, we can conclude that more the force applied on the ball, that means we have done the more work on the ball. More is the gain in the kinetic energy of the ball. Okay, students. So, next topic is conversion of potential energy into kinetic energy. Okay, today we are going to wind up the discussion. So, we are going to have a recap today. Clear? In today's discussion, we have discussed about the kinetic energy. Okay, definitions we have discussed. Just to mark it on the copy or a book. Clear? Please mark. This is an important definition, okay, to study. Then we have discussed that the short form of kinetic energy, that was Ke. Another short form is K, okay, that we have discussed. Now we have discussed about the examples. Few examples we have discussed, okay. So one more thing, one activity we have discussed here, okay, that is very important. The activity which we have discussed here, that is very important here, okay. Sometimes the examination, the activity questions also coming, okay. Then another one, the two factors related to kinetic energy, that is also very important point here, okay. This, please mark it, okay. So you please go through the chapter at least 5 times. You have to read the chapter. So tomorrow will come by the topic conversion of potential energy to kinetic energy. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.